What's up, guys? Zinigami here. Let's go through 30 stamina young Tom's Workers Fortnite Island. Now, the condition for this island is that you can only bring Impact and Freedom type characters. So we are going to be using a double Freedom team. With, oh man, people really swapped to that Ivankov. We're going to be using a free-to-play team with... Oh, stop it. Where's my free... There we go. With Franky. This is story mode Franky. Quick story mode Franky for our captain. And we're gonna bring... Everyone else is basically just there. This island isn't too difficult. The important thing is just really trying to get together a good Impact or a good Freedom team. Now, Impact teams, you could use double Alkg captain, works great. Otherwise, you could use Uruji kid teams, whatever. This island is not too hard. The only things I would recommend are try to bring some strength characters. Kaku's nice because he is an orb booster. But strength characters are quite nice. And some dex characters if you can as well, because dex characters are quite nice too. So the first couple stages here we're just going to be going through. The secret stage is young Franky. And as always, the secret stage has a higher chance of showing up the higher the difficulty is. But the lower the difficulty, the lower chance you have of getting him. If you actually see the secret stage, it is always a 100% chance of getting him, and he does show up on every single difficulty. Young Franky, what he does is he will preemptively attack you for 2,000 damage on 30 stamina, and he will, under 50%, he will enrage and boost his attack by 1.75 times. He is a strength type character, so if you have some quick characters, it does help out with dealing with him. Other than that, just going through this stage, we do really want to have mostly... we do want to have some strength characters for Tom himself and some dex characters for Iceberg. Although Iceberg isn't too hard. All these stages, of course, you can kill all the guys up front and then let the turtles... leave the turtles for last so you can stall on the turtles. Nothing too silly or difficult here. You have plenty of turns to stall here. On this island there are lots of turtles. So we pew pew, just hit things slowly. There's nothing really much I have to stall for, I'm just showing that you can stall. In fact, I will probably just start kicking things from here. If you have your Kaku up, that's the only one I would recommend having up, just to kill Tom quicker. And the reason we want to kill Tom quicker is that Tom will do some shenanigans starting with his 5th turn. Doesn't matter what his health is at or if you've killed him yet. Tom is one of the characters that has 2 lives. He will die and then he'll revive himself. So we're just going to try to have Kaku up so that way we can push it a little faster. Now remember that Franky, the Franky that I'm using, does give a 2 times attack boost to Freedom type. Ivankov gives a 2.5 boost for Freedom type. So even though my character levels aren't really even that high with this team. Franky's only level 40. Alkg is actually a really high level, but he's the only high level character I have. Ivankov's maybe, not Ivankov. Alvida's maybe level 60. Kaku's only level 40. And we kill the dude. Kill the dude, kill the dude. Next turn will be young Iceberg-san. Iceberg has 5 guys around him, all with very low health. You can just kick them all. They have 5 hit points each. So you want to attack with your high combo characters first. And he will swap all your orbs to either Bother or Tandem orbs. Not really that important because you're just going to attack in the order of your combo hits. Or you just want to have your higher combo hits go first, so that way later on you can actually deal damage to him. The defense isn't really that high. And Iceberg will attack for 4,000 damage every 2 turns, and under 20% he will prevent himself from dying for 3 turns. Not really that bad since Iceberg does, since he only hits for 4,200 damage. So even if you have to take 3 turns of him, that's still only maybe 2 attacks that you have to tank. I'll just take a hit here. I'll save my food, and we'll kill him next turn. Boop boop, boop boop boop. A boom. You see, even with the even with just hitting him without a dex character, you can see I'm doing a nice chunk of damage to him. This is with a 2 times attack captain and a 2.5 times attack captain. Not even a great team. He has about It's about 500,000 health, I want to say. I don't remember. We'll have the numbers on the right side with his actual health. Alright. So we have Tom himself. Tom has 600,000 health. And this symbol right here, remember this symbol is reflect damage. And if he attacks on this third turn, he will reflect 5% of the damage that you deal to him. He has 600,000 health. So if you get him down just before he dies, of course he'll do 5% of 6,000 damage to you, which is 30,000 damage? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 30,000 damage. No, 3,000 damage. He'll do 3,000 damage. Just with his reflect. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna... In fact, I can let him reflect here. We can just let him reflect. Boop-boop. And once he gets down to the 5th turn, he's going to do something really cool where he boosts everything. Boop-boop. 2. And we'll use Alvita for funsies. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Tom doesn't do anything based on his health, so you don't have to worry about his actual health value. Boo. Heal, heal. And I'll save the orb so I can use it on Kaku next turn. There you go. Pew pew pew. There you go. 4,500. So without Alvita, that would have been a nice 4,500 times Alvita is a 20% reduction, right? Yeah, 20% reduction. So that's only 200,000 damage I would have taken there. Not that bad, right? Haha. It's okay. So we're gonna kill him now. We're gonna kill him before he puts his boost up. And what Tom does, he boosts everything. I mean, he boosts literally everything he has. It is 30,000. Okay, you're right. And we will see it because I won't kill him next turn. And what Tom will do is he'll heal himself for 5,000 damage per turn. He gives himself a % health boost. He gives himself a flat health boost. He gives himself debuff protection. And he boosts his own damage too. He boosts his damage to 12,600 attack per turn. And you notice now he doesn't have the reflect damage. So it doesn't matter how much damage you do now after that first attack. You can just attack him. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. His 5,000 heal per turn. Remember the rainbow shield is % damage reduction. The regular shield is a flat damage defense boost to himself. This is debuff protection. This is attack boost. So he boosts everything. Pretty cool. Pretty fun. But it's not that bad. We just kill him now. He heals for 75% of his health, or a cool 475,000. Boom. Come on, Kaku, give me an orb. Yeah, good enough. Do, do, do. And Ivankov just in case, but I shouldn't need it. Bum, 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 bum. And pow pow, pow 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 pow. Remember that? Oops. Huh. Cool. I was like, oops, maybe I did need the Ivankov boost. Remember that the attack after he boosts is just 12,600. Doesn't matter how much damage you do to him. It's just a flat 12,600 boost with his attack boost up. Anyways, that's the island. Not that bad, not that hard. I did take it slower than I need to. He always boosts all his stats on the 5th turn. Doesn't matter if it's the 5th turn before you kill him the first time or the 5th turn including the first death. It's his 5th turn that he's up that he boosts everything that he has. And he does not reflect damage if you kill him. So if it's his 3rd turn and you kill him on that turn and he revives, he does go back to a 3-turn counter and he does not reflect damage anymore. So just try to kill him by that 3rd turn, or just stall out and then wait for him to reflect damage and then kill him. Anyways, guys, I've been Zenigami. Good luck getting all the characters. Oh, let's go over what they actually do, right? Because these are new characters and no one knows what they do yet. Young Franky! And just for anyone who doesn't know, I actually can't read Japanese at all. I cannot read a word of Japanese. Everything I get off of here is from some friends of mine and using a Google Translate app to just get... I basically use a Google Translate app to get most of the information off of it, and anything I don't understand, I ask Zistos, who runs the optc-guide.com. One of the guys who runs optc-guide.com to help me translate. Okay, Young Franky. Young Franky's captain ability is boost shooter attack by 1.75 times. An okay attack boost. His special deals small random damage 5 times and has enemy defense for 2 turns. Just kind of okay, not the best. Most useful for giving orbs to, say, Franky. Good Franky. Stronghold Franky. Best Franky. And Int Franky's pretty good, too. Young Iceberg is here. Young Iceberg's captain ability is boost the attack of strikers and knowledge type characters at 1.75. And his special locks himself for 3 turns and then changes your right side orbs to Dex, Strength, then Quick. So your top right becomes Dex, your top middle becomes Strength, your top bottom becomes Quick. Not a very good character. Pretty lame. But, Young Iceberg. And then Tom! Everyone's friend on MySpace, Tom. Tom is, his captain ability is, while low on health, boost your attack by 1.5. And if you evolve him, I'm going to assume it's 1.2 times attack boost when you evolve him. Because Tom is the only character out of the 3 of them that can evolve. So probably a 1.2 times attack boost. His special is pretty nifty. His special reduces Captain's Talents for 5 turns, and then gives your team, for 3 turns, you heal 2 times the recovery every turn. You get an orb boost, you get an attack boost, and you get a defense boost. So you get heal 2 times his recovery per turn, orb boost, attack boost, and defense boost for 3 turns. Oh my goodness, that's amazing! And then you realize his boosts are tiny. Teensy tiny. The attack boost and the orb boost that he gets are like 0.5 or like 5% boost. Compared to like the 2 times attack boost that you get from a Doflamingo orb boost, it's a 5% attack boost. So it's the teensiest, tiniest attack boost and orb boost. And I'm assuming the teensiest, tiniest defense boost, although I haven't had a chance to test it yet. But I did test it and can confirm teensy, tiny boost. Now this means that if you use Tom before using a character like Doflamingo or using a character like Franky or using a character like Robin, Tom's boost will actually take priority over those characters' boosts because you use them first. So if you use Tom, either you have to use your orb boost and stuff before you use Tom, or you have to make sure that you don't want to boost yourself for 3 turns because his boosts are tiny and they will not let you use other boosts while they're active. So it's a pretty situational character. Looks great, but not as good as it may at first seem. Anyways, guys, those are new characters. That's what they do. I've been Zenigami, and y'all stay beautiful.